The English Defence League is a right-wing group which has held dozens of demonstrations across the UK against so-called Islamic extremism and in support of British troops fighting in Afghanistan. Its detractors say it's racist and violent, charges the EDL denies. But many of its demonstrations have indeed turned nasty. The English Defence League was supposed to hold a march in this mainly Muslim area of London today, but at the last minute they cancelled their plans to do so. But despite that, thousands of anti-fascist campaigners have turned out to voice their support for multiculturalism in this area of London. Speakers from all communities in Tower Hamlets, East London, said they had succeeded in chasing away the EDL by staging their show of solidarity. But many blame the authorities for allowing what they called a fascist group to stage a provocative march in an area where they aren't welcome.
We're doing our best to ensure that as a community, no one can actually distort us away from the unity that we have. We will stand up against any form of racism, and in particular the attack on the Muslim community and the Islamic faith. This is what it is. These thugs are actually getting the ammunition from some of our politicians, some of the think tanks and the right-wing media who are creating the atmosphere to hate Muslim and Islam.
Speaker after speaker said most people in Tower Hamlets live in peace and mutual respect for neighbours, regardless of their faith or skin colour. They said the real enemies of Tower Hamlets are poverty and inequality, not Islam.
The EDL have called off their march in Tower Hamlets, and I believe that's because Tower Hamlets community showed that it was united. I believe it was also that we showed that if any of them did step a foot within the borough, they would be confronted with a big demonstration, and that the people of Tower Hamlets were going to show that their racists were not welcome here. And that's a fantastic day because it's a big setback for the racists.
After the rally ended, the demonstrators marched through the streets of East London to spread their message. But it does seem that with Britain still in the midst of a financial crisis, minority communities are becoming targets. Roshan, Muhammed, Salih, Press TV, London.